So of course, Matolcsi György, our topic for this part of the series. But before we get there, we have to further go deep into the situation itself, but in a different situation. So we're still not talking about Matolcsi György, we're still creating suspense. Well, you and I, maybe your unwillingness to participate in this thing.
Repülőgépek és óceánok, a fövek, a fák, a mezők, a virágok, különös álmok, amiket látok, egyszer éjjel hiába vártok, ez egy egyszerű dal, semmit nem akar, néha ilyen is kell, ez egy egyszerű dal, semmit nem akar, de ennél többet nem árulhatok el.
Well, I don't like it, so you better get to work on that and just try to create suspense for yourself, because something brilliant is coming, something wonderful is going to happen. Yes, indeed. But before that, we are on to advisors to our Prime Minister Orbán Viktor. So, did you know, I bet you didn't, that Orbán Viktor, our Prime Minister of the country, pays 10 million forints a month for people to give him advice. Now, what kind of advice are we talking about? Let's see. What political, financial and ideological advices the Prime Minister needs? Let's talk about these. Well, first of all, he seems to know everything, so why the hell does he need advisors? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. If he says so, well, he needs them. So, what kind of advisors are we talking about? Probably the best economist in the country, the best politologist or whatever it's called in the country, the very best people. No, come on, you fall for these things all the time. You shouldn't believe me when I say these things. No, but he has friends, so, he pays friends to do stuff. I guess it's the same, like, friends and best economists and whatever in a country. Who can you trust these days? I mean, if I had to appoint people to advise me on stuff, probably you would agree that one of them should be my best friend, or my niece, and whatever. I don't need people to. I would never be just second guessed by people, because whatever I'm saying in these videos obviously are the one true facts. I'm better than Bible, for God's sake. Just Jesus H. Christ. It's whatever I'm saying, it's solid, it's rock solid. I can't make any mistakes. Or can I? I think it's the other way around. Wait. Oh, reverse this speech when you play it back in your head, and you'll find the truth. 'Cause I was ironic, or playing an ironic, or moronic, or whatever the word is. Okay, anyway, so it's just seriously, this thing that Orbán Viktor does with these advisors who are, I don't know, people we don't know, we don't really hear about. I mean, he has economic advisors who has no, what's it called? Publishing something. They haven't published in major economical newspapers or whatever you should do when you're an economist. I mean, anyway, I think you should eat gummy bears instead of doing research. Anyway, so basically, this makes some people so mad that they actually give a middle name to Jesus when we talk about these things. I mean, you know the expression yourself, Jesus H. Christ, which I always wondered about really, because, I mean, what's the H stand for? It's Hugo or Hernandez or whatever. I mean, it's supposed to be Hebrew, so I bet it's not Hernandez, it's Hank or something, whatever. I think I'm off topic with this. So let's get back to the advisors. So what does he need them? We don't know. Who are these people? We don't really know. I mean, some of the names are secret, so they are not public figures. So we shouldn't really criticize them, because they only give advices to the Prime Minister, so they literally don't matter, really. I mean, whatever they say, it's nothing. So the conclusion is that I don't know what the hell is going on, really. I mean, I'm not. Whatever I'm saying, you should think about it, but that's not the definite truth, the solid truth of the matter. And if anybody thinks that, probably that person needs to be a little bit more skeptical. But luckily, you have the comment section, so those Hungarians who were nice enough to comment on my channel regarding something that is a positive type of reviewing my work or criticizing my work, and not just just throwing their own feces at the channel, I still welcome you, and you are needed actually, because even if you are rumored to be somebody who blindly follows Fidesz or whatever ideological thing based on nothing or whatever, it doesn't matter. You are still needed to be heard. You need to be heard, or whatever the expression is. So again, I'm not the kind of person who really sees the deep things. I'm just only reporting whatever happens in Hungary and whatever catches the eye of the public. Or mine. But I digress.